Hey, you guys, I have a question for you. Does your teaching style really allow you to do the things that you need to do beyond that 1 hour, maybe if you're lucky, 2 hours to get the things done that you need to get done? It probably doesn't. Your teaching style can allow you to steal some time. Maximize your time throughout the day because that will give you that work-life balance. So if you have issues with how do I get it done throughout the day, then this video is for you. Stick around and you're going to be amazed at the things that you can do to steal back some time. So I am Sanjay Allen and welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be talking about, as you have already guessed, how a teacher's pedagogy can assist with classroom organization. So if you're a teacher that has found numerous ways that does not work, this video is for you to get yourself organized. So keep watching. You're going to learn some amazing tips. So let's dive in. With the first thing I would say is to have clear expectations about what your pedagogy can do to assist you with your classroom settings. Most of the time, the expectations that we have aren't really feasible. We don't know how to make them happen. We see it happening for other people, but it's not happening for us. Your students can also help you stay on task. So if you set your parameters in the beginning, it will help you. So for instance, you might establish, say, maybe a particular behavior or a particular thing that you want done in your classroom. Because those things are done, it will keep order. That will help you. Another thing that can help you is a structured lesson. You will be surprised how a structured lesson will give you some time to do the things that you need to do. So let's just say a lesson that will take the students about maybe 20 minutes. That's 20 minutes that you can be looking for resources, copying resources, printing resources, creating resources, making a lesson plan. You can chop it up. Maybe it only takes you 20 minutes to do a lesson plan. Well, actually, it will take you 20 minutes because that's going to be something else that we're going to talk about. So you definitely want to make sure that you sign up for the newsletter so you can be notified when we talk about that, because that's definitely going to be a game changer and a lifesaver. So back to our point. These things can actually help you find time to do things throughout the day, and you will be amazed at the end of your school day how you are ready to go and you don't have to worry about coming in early tomorrow like you may have planned or staying late Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now maybe you only need to stay late on Monday or come a little bit earlier and stay a little bit later. In that time that you were planning to spend for the whole week, you can kind of condense that into, say, maybe a little bit of the morning and a little bit of the afternoon. So also, you can find some time with your differentiated instructions. Your pedagogy can allow you to include strategies for differentiating your lessons to meet the needs of all of your learners. So by understanding what it is that they need, it will allow you to have the freedom to do other things, because students like what they like. Some of those activities, although they may be differentiated, they don't necessarily have to be controlled by you. You can have your student captains do some of those things, and you can steal a little bit of time so you can kind of condense some of the shorter tasks, like maybe checking emails or sending emails or maybe sending something to a parent at that time while these kids are doing that. You don't have to stay after school and wait for quiet time to do these things. Another thing that can be very helpful is your classroom management strategy, and this is a biggie. This is where you're gonna get the bulk of your time back from. If your classroom is managed in a certain way, your students will follow it. If a new student comes in, they're gonna be on board. So your pedagogy for your classroom management is gonna be controlled by you through your students. And if they follow that, because they'll know what it is, so maybe you'll have signals or you'll have bells or you'll have a student to help you, that will allow you to keep the class right where you're supposed to be. So your lesson plan will flow, you will get your lessons done, your students will be able to leave with whatever you wanted to expose them to or have them complete before testing or a test or whatever it is. Once your students get everything that you have given them from your lesson plan, that now allows you to stay on task. So now you have more time and you don't have more work to do, you have less work to do. So thanks for watching this video. I hope that you learned something new today that you can apply in your classroom. And if you have any additional tips or strategies that work for you, be sure to share them by leaving a comment below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you're notified when new videos come out, like this video, so that we know that we're helping you, and be sure to leave a comment. Also, click the link in the bottom to subscribe to our newsletter at theteachercompanion.com. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.